Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome along to day 5 of the Advent calendar. And tonight we're going to talk about gearing. Now, this is to get our power from our motor through into our gearbox. Now, the gearing we're talking about is these two on the outside of our gearbox here. This little one is the pinion gear, and this bigger one is the spur gear. Now, we can do a little bit of tuning on these. If we were to fit a smaller pinion, we'll get more acceleration and more torque coming out the corners. However, a lower top speed. And if we fit a bigger one, we'll get higher top speed, but with that, we'll also generate more heat in the motor because we're putting it under more load. Now, we can also change the spur gear, but this works the other way around. A smaller spur gear will give us more top speed and thus more heat, whereas a bigger one will give us more acceleration, less heat. Now, something that's very important with our gearing is to set our mesh correctly. Now, when we say our mesh, that is how the two gears fit together. So what we should have is just a small amount of play in between there, but not too much, not too little, because otherwise it'll be too tight or too loose, and we should actually strip the gears on the gearbox. So what we should actually do is give that a wiggle, and we should just have a little bit of play in there. If it's not quite how we want, we can then adjust it on these screws here. Every car's got a slightly different way of these looking, but essentially we'll have two screws that we can let off, move it about a little bit, tighten it back up, check it's correct, and then go out and hit the track.